Cat here. Today, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys for the TB12 and Kim Clijsters. They invest in a pickleball team. G-Man punter Jamie Gillan has a passport issue, by the way. Eric K. sentenced to 22 years behind bars over Tyler Skaggs' death toll. German Green's fireman not suspended. And Angela Lansbury has died at 96. Awful news there. And Floyd Bodybuilder was arrested and charged for incinerating his wife, by the way. That's all there's you guys know about that. And latest on BC, Ben Gordon, BG, by the way, who was accused of punching his own son in an airport. That's all there's you need to know about that. And many others come on the way, guys. First thing, so I'm gonna start things out with the fact that the no-good goat himself, TB12, along with Kim Clijsters, they invested in a pickleball team. That's been led by the Knighthead Capital Management, so big regrets to that. But TB12, your season's over. It's good you can invest in a pickleball team, but Tom Brady, you're not worth it. You're not. Another news that G-Man punter Jamie Gillan, aka the Scottish Hammer, it's not back from London, by the way. This is all due to a passport issue. G-Man, they defeated the Packers, by the way, 27-22 this past week, week 5, which they did. But Jamie Gillan is stuck, whose name was Scotland, by the way. He's stuck because of a passport issue, but he will be back, hopefully by the game against the Ravens, which they must in week 6. Other news here that Eric K. got sentenced 20 years behind bars for providing drugs to Tyler Skaggs, leading to his overdose death. K was convicted, 1-count drug distribution resulting in death and drug conspiracy. Now, you guys remember that Tyler Skaggs was found dead in a Texas hotel room, by the way, after he took, fentanyl, oxycodone, and the other drug as well. So, awful news there. But again, Eric K. has been sentenced to 22 years behind bars for providing drugs to Tyler Skaggs' death toll and to the other former baseball players. That's everything you need to know on that. So, that's all to everybody on that. Sad news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Angela Lansbury, who was on who wrote Murder She Wrote, and also the voice of Miss Possum Beauty and the Beast, has died in 96. Awful news there. Rest in peace, Angela Lansbury. Awful news. So, rest in peace, Angela Lansbury. Gone but never forgot. She died in her sleep, by the way. Awful news. She was 96. In other news, piece of trash, German Green was fined but not suspended. He's coming back with the team by Friday. Really? Draymond Green, you piece of trash. You should be banned for life. Banned for life. So you pathetic words. They should be banned too. And also, get this. Jordan Poole's family members, they intend to press charges against Draymond Green. Wow, this is interesting. And I'll tell you this. Draymond Green, he needs to leave the Warriors. That's what he needs to do. Leave those putrid Warriors. You don't need them. You don't. I mean, you're a 4-time champ, but maybe I think the reason why you punched Jordan Poole, because you want out of the those right words. Is that it, Draymond Green? Because Draymond Green honestly is trash. That's you, Draymond Green. I'm talking about you, Steph Curry and Clay. You guys are also trash too. So you guys aren't worth it no more. I'll tell you about you guys aren't worth it. Draymond Green, you're not worth it at all. You're not worth a dime to anybody. You too, Steph and Clay. You're not. So they should have had a ban from the NBA for life. That's all like they also should have banned Steph and Clay too. Hopefully that happens. Other news that the Phillies have a 1-0 lead, defeating the Braves 7-6. Yanks have a 1-0 lead, defeating the Guardians 4-1. The Dodgers have a 1-0 lead, defeating the Padres 5-3. The Astros have 1-0 lead, defeating the Mariners 8-7. So, all you gotta know on that. Check out the more MLB playoff divisional games. Check those out, guys. Also, got some other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that a Florida bodybuilder by the name of Ian Christopher Baunach was arrested and accused of incinerating his own wife, Katie Baunach, in the backyard. He was charged on first-degree murder charges in the death of Katie Baunach. Now, Ian Christopher Baunach was also charged with first-degree premeditated murder, destruction of concealment of physical evidence, and cremating a dead body. Now, if convicted, Ian could get time behind bars. Now, Katie was alive last month, by the way. She went to Ian's to get some stuff, get some of her items. Never came back. The car was gone, by the way, as well. Now, cops, they had a search warrant, by the way. Cops, they found an AR-15 with the upper receivers, 13 silencers, a Glock model 27.40 caliber pistol inside a plastic bag on a bookshelf inside a safe. Also, the fact that Katie's engagement ring and wedding rings, they were found, by the way, as well. And also human remains, by the way. And also the fact that stuff that was found in the burn pile near 50 Gillan, something like burnt flesh, it was a 50-gallon barrel. Awful news there. So now Ian Christopher Baunach pled not guilty of the charge. And honestly, guys, sorry. And honestly, now he and his wifey, Katie Baunach, had an argument over another woman, and that looked too good there. But that's all there's you need to know about on that note. So, awful news. So, Ian Christopher Baunach was arrested and accused of incinerating his wife, Katie Baunach, in the backyard. And Katie went missing at the time, but she was found dead. So awful news there. Awful news. Other news, I'm gonna get you guys latest on Ben Gordon, by the way. Now, Ben Gordon had 9 charges on his hands, which he did. Now, Ben Gordon punched his son 10 times for dropping a book at an American Airlines airport. Now, he had 9 charges on his hands, which are 2 counts of second-degree assault, criminal contempt, third-degree assault, resisting arrest, second-degree criminal contempt, third-degree attempted assault, endangering the welfare of a kiddo. Now he was here with a restraining order, but he wasn't supposed to visit his son at all whatsoever. He was not. And clearly for him, he didn't live to expectations, which he didn't do. So Ben Gordon, not looking good. There could be some more repercussions waiting, so you never know. Who knows what they're gonna be? Who knows? Other than this, I'm gonna get you guys into, by the way, LeBron James jumped to a pool and then jumps out of a pool. And I mean, he's ready for the upcoming season, which he is, by the way, which he is. But wow, if you guys see the video, you can check it out. So LeBron James jumps to a pool, does the cannonball, and then jumps out of a pool. That's unusual. That's unheard of. But I mean, LeBron James, he is ready, born ready, built ready. I tell you about that, which he is. Looking to see get his Lakers back together. Looking to see his Lakers get a reality. What they need to do. Now the news I want to get you guys into, by the way. I want to say happy birthdays to the Wolverine himself, Hugh Jackman, Iris Apoto, late Dusty Rhodes, Katie Piper, Bode Miller, Lana Bloom, Dominic Thomas, Shad Thomas, Alexa Collins, Darby Walker, Aisha Omar, Marcus T. Polk, Hannah Tallier, Cash Out Ace, Michelle Alves, Zoe Dallas, Alyssa Scott, Sarah Lane, Sarah Milan, Cole Bellinger, Eleanor Columbus, J.D. Beach, Talia Paris, Marion James, Bree, Oneida, Justin Robinson, Volcano Russo, Fighting at Slayer, and Ashley Dambois. Send them all your birthday wishes. Shout out, sweet sure do some everybody. That's all the news you need to know. That's all I can say. Check it out, guys. That's everything that you need to know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to catch on AEW Dynamite. You'll see Chris Jericho defend the ROH title against Bryan Danielson in Toronto, Canada. That's tonight, guys. Check that out. And that's all there's you need to know. And also, guys, listen to this. Sonya Deville, she unknowingly came back to NXT attacking Alba Fire. But you'll see Alba Fire take on Sonya Deville next week. Check this out, guys. That's all there's you need to know on that. All right, ladies and gents, that's going to do right there for the Khalil Level Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Level Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means necessary. What are your thoughts on your sponsor, TB12 and Kim Clijsters? investing in a pickleball team. Let me know that, which is led by Knighthead Capital Management. Let me know about that. With us on Jamie Gillan being stuck in London because of a passport issue. Let me know about that. I know he's gonna make it to the Ravens, which he will. You listen to Eric K getting sentenced to 22 years behind bars over Tyler Skaggs' death toll. Let me know about that. And I'll just respond to that, everybody. Same thoughts and prayers out to Angela Lansbury's family members and her fans and the viewers of this horrific loss. Angela Lansbury died yesterday in her no sleep. By the way, she's 96. She made Beauty and the Beast and Murder She Wrote. She's 96. Awful news there. You think Jeremy Green should have been suspended and banned from the NBA for life? Let me know about that. You think Stephen Clay should also be banned from the NBA? Let me know about that. I'll address them for sure. We're because we're waiting Ian Christopher Baunach as he was accused and arrested for incinerating his own wife, Katie Baunach, in the backyard. So that's what because we'll be waiting him. Let me know about that, everybody. Well, because we're waiting Ben Gordon, let me know about that. I'll just want sure as well. Send your brother wishes out to Hugh Jackman, the Wolverine, Iris Zapata, late Dusty Rhodes, Bud Miller, Katie Piper, Lana Bloom, Dominic Thomas, Chad Thomas, Ashley Dambois, Zoe Dallas, Alyssa Scott, Sarah Lane, Sarah Milan, Cole Bellinger, Eleanor Columbus, JD Beach, Talia Paris, Marion Jones, Bree Juanita, Justin Robinson, Volcano Russo, Finding Slater, and Ashley Dambois. Send my brothers wishes out tweets once again. Please be sure to do some that. That's all the news you need to know. I'm back for more breaking news. Times live updates about so lines on a whole lot more than the Khalil that was sports. But that's later. There's you need to know. That's all that I can say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe. Bye bye.